You moved to English Championship side Reading FC from Chinese side Beijing Rene on loan, and you got featured in a couple of games before the league was suspended due to the coronavirus. How did this affect you?
Actually, it has a big impact on my my move to Reading, because actually when I came to Reading, I was pretty much on my preseason, but here the league was still going on. So basically the team was fit. People were playing on my position. Just basically the whole team, everybody was fit except me. So I really needed this time to be, to get back on my level, to be back fit. And I was just starting to catch up in the league. I was just starting to feel better, getting my condition back, my form back, and yeah, now all of a sudden we have to be inside for almost 2 months. It's hectic for me. It's bad because I was really looking forward to show more, and I was just getting informed of doing that. So yeah, it has a big impact in all my plans that I was planning for this season.
Briefly tell us about that move, the second Kenyan to play in England. When you're told you're going to sign for Reading FC, how did you feel? What went on through your mind that day?
Actually, I was pretty chill about it because it was supposed to happen last year. Last year is when I was like really happy to get the news, to know that I might be going to Reading, and yeah, being a second Kenyan to be in the England football. I was basically on preseason with my Chinese team, and all of a sudden the president, the CEO, the coach of Reading, they were there all of a sudden. So I had a meeting with them, and they were like, you know what, we're giving you 5 more days to be with the Chinese team, and yeah, you're gonna join us. I had to take like a good 2 hours for it to get straight in my head and to realize like, oh, this is really going to happen. So yeah, but all in all, I'm very excited. It's a very good challenge for me, so I'm going to give it 100%, and yeah, I'm going to make the best of it.
Back home, Kenyans are very excited, and they're actually trending on Twitter, and everyone was talking about it. Did you expect this support from Kenyans?
Not really. You know, the thing is, I'm not so active in the social media, and I think that's where I miss to get this energy from my fans or from the people who really love football back in Kenya. But just after I signed, I remember my Facebook, I had to shut down my Facebook because it was so full, like everybody was trying to add me. All my inbox was, I could not even answer one person because it was just a bunch of answers that I needed to do. So I was really excited, I was really into it, and just to know that everybody in Kenya is behind me really felt good. So big up to everyone who's behind my back, everybody who's supporting me in this, big up.
And how is it playing alongside your Reading FC teammates and also playing under coach Mark Bowen?
It's a total new experience, actually. It's a total new experience because I think here people are much more professional. They're a bit far ahead comparing to China. As in here, the level is just a bit more higher, the pace is higher, the ball handling, the goals that we have to do in a game, the mentality, everything is just different. Everything is just high level. It's a concentration from minute 1 to minute 96.
So what are you doing to stay in shape during this pandemic, just to keep fit?
We still got programs from the club that we follow every day. So yeah, we're still training, but just not in groups. We're training apart on our own at home. But yeah, the fitness, I pretty much think the fitness will not be the same as being like training with a group, but our fitness is still there. Our fitness will still be there because I run like every morning there's core stability, power exercises that we do every day. So yeah, that's how we keep fit.
What are the challenges of training at home? Anything you miss doing with your teammates?
Yeah, a lot. Like training at home, it's nothing compared to training with teammates. You know, what basically you can do at home is, yeah, you just go to run to make sure your cardio, your heart rate is up. But when you're training with the team, you know, there's the physical, there's the ball, there's shooting, there's competition, there's fun. There's a lot. There's someone who's watching you while you're training. There's someone who's pushing you to be better, to do something extra.
We've seen so many footballers, they're spending time with family, they're taking part in the tissue challenge. Any new talents you've discovered during this period?
New talents. I think it's just, I really like music. I'm really into fashion. So I think for the past 4 years in my career I was always very, very, very busy doing football, not having time to explore my talents or my passion or my hobbies. So right now, what I do is I do a lot of fashion. I'm drawing. I'm following classes, and yeah, just at home, I'm trying to make my own music. So
yes.
Yeah, those are my kind of my new talents. Let me say, yeah.
Wonderful. I hope we can hear a song from you soon. Let's just move on. And we have seen sportsmen and women in the country step up in the fight against coronavirus. Tell us more about how you're involved in this fight against the virus.
Big up to everybody who's trying to help, who's doing something for the community. Me, myself, on Friday, I'll be going to, okay, not me, but it's something I've arranged. I'll be going to Kawangware, I'll going to Kibera, I'll go to Kangemi, and I'll go to Odero, because those are like the small areas that I know quite good. So I'm going to support them for like 3 days. I'll be donating food, water, sanitizer, and every small needs that people need for daily life.
As we finish, what are your plans after Corona? What are the plans for Ayub, Timbe, Masika?
My contract here at Reading was supposed to end in June, but we're having talks that maybe I'm going to take another 1.5 years. So that's already a run towards my career. It's already very good. So I'm really looking forward to what's going to come, but I know the plans, they're looking good. And yeah, just going to try to make the best of it.
Thank you so much for joining us, Ayub, Timbe, Masika. Thank you so much. Have a lovely, lovely evening.
You as well. Thank you for having me.